And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
You goddamn right this is serious.
Yes! I am your man, Kevin Gordon Thomas.
You already know what it is. Clutch time.
Then it's the Heartless Arliss.
Yes, and this is Serious Business back in studio.
Yep.
The Not So Serious podcast.
Let's go.
All right. Yeah, lockdown we've been on lockdown for a little bit.
It just opened up Friday. They gave us some
leeway, and the alcoholism people. I know it's not a word, but them niggas was out. Them niggas was out and about.
And they were showing how dirty Canada can actually be.
How so?
You see when all them people went to Woodbine Park? Bro, I've been saying this. If you litter, legit.
Oh my God.
Bro, if you litter, I legit think
you're a dirtbag,
you should go to jail.
You're a dirtbag.
No, man, you should legit, like forget the whole fine. Like, you should have some jail time on you.
Yeah, littering is
how much jail time? Like 2 weeks? 2 weeks?
Bro, at least a month. Come on, man.
Come on,
we littering, like in 2021, like people are talking about, oh, we only have 5 more years before everything we've done in the world is irreversible.
Yeah.
But niggas are still littering at a beach?
Bro, did you see that when the Raptors were playing in Tampa Bay?
Come on, man.
And they were like, yeah, but everyone's like, yeah, you're playing in Florida. It's nice, but I mean, it's not Toronto. So it's nice. It's Toronto's clean, and they consider Toronto clean. Can you imagine what it is down there?
So it's even funnier because my girl was saying in Singapore, she spent a lot of time in Singapore as a kid.
Yep.
And she said when she came here, she was like, yo,
it was dirty.
You think it's just dirty? Bro, it's like there's not even a thought to not pick up your trash after yourself. Like, as a kid, they would like clean their classrooms and stuff like that. And the janitors wouldn't do that. Janitors would only like clean the bathroom and stuff. Like, you clean the classroom as a kid. So like all that going into your subconscious, now when you're older, it's like respecting the land.
Now that makes sense why when I'm working in Oakville, I see just like random Asian people just like picking up trash off the ground. Like,
they just do it by default, right?
Yeah, like because like that's, I guess it's like instilled in them, right?
Yeah, because when you go to New York, you're like, God, this place is ass.
It's
like
what? Garbage.
Garbage. Garbage.
We go for hikes, and like we went for like a 4-kilometer hike recently with the kids and stuff. And my girlfriend's
your what?
Mom and my fiance.
Yeah, you have to pull it back.
My fiance's mom and her boyfriend, and we were walking through like this wooded area, and there was like people were just like throwing their trash.
You legit seen them?
No, it was just on the ground.
Okay.
Like 2 feet from a garbage can.
Only
2 feet from a garbage can.
Bro.
My fiance's.
It's gonna be a hard episode. It's gonna be a long episode.
My fiance's mom's boyfriend gets so mad.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck that. He's picking it up and he's throwing it in the trash.
Yeah.
And I just can't understand. Yeah, I mean, I get it sometimes, but you just bring it out with you anyways, out of the area.
Bro,
but it's so close to the garbage, just fucking put it in there.
Yo, I've never seen somebody legit litter in front of me. I don't know how I'd react. I'd be like, you dirty ass. Like,
dirty ass.
The thing is, I used to litter. I'll just driving down the highway, just throw the shit out the car. Now I can't do it, bro. I cannot do it.
Like a Wendy's cup, you just dash out the window. Oh my God.
Bro, I used to do that. I used to be...
We didn't hang out with you at that time.
That's the ashtray. We need that cup.
I said the Wendy's cup. It was filled with ashes.
You've done your time, sir.
Exactly. But now I can't even nah, man.
Dog,
I can barely spit my gum out sometimes, to be honest.
Okay, gum I can go on with. Now, only time I'll legit, and that's not even littering. I'll compost on the road. If I got an apple or if I got a fruit or something and I'm done with it, and I could see if like, yo,
you're feeding the animals.
I could throw it from here, I know I can't.
No.
If
I can hit the grass stuff, or that I always learned in school that if you need to throw your apple core out, just throw it at a base of a tree. That's
say word.
Yeah. And then, that compost is into a tree.
Look at Johnny Appleseed over here.
Hey, I got a green thumb.
That's probably where they got it from.
Yeah.
No, my green thumb is different.
Jeez.
But yeah, everybody's... True.
Yeah.
But everybody's out and about and living the dream.
All right, okay.
But hold on, before we start, I wanna make a toast.
Okay.
True.
To me and the baby moms finally getting along.
God damn. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I think we need to just skip the open floor and go right to it.
Wait, whoa. Does that have to do with our first topic?
No.
So you want to talk about it a little bit? Because I got something I want to talk about too.
Yeah, we can. Why not? Want to go first?
No, go ahead.
I don't know. There's nothing really to talk about. I think COVID either like.
So she caught COVID and now she lost her mind. She caught COVID, lost her mind, and she's like, "Fuck it, I need to get along with this nigga." Finally.
No, I don't know. Like just something that just kind of like just changed, and then now we're like actually like communicating and like actually like co-parenting and shit. Whereas every week it'd be a different episode, but now it's more like normal. Like we can actually have like conversations. And
I have questions. Is she single?
No. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Oh,
Kind of.
Not really.
Is she occupied?
Arliss is leaning into it.
If she's occupied, that's the first step to happiness.
Meaning she's fully moved on.
Yeah, she needs to be. If she's single, you need to find her a man. Okay, you need to start sending her and be like, "Yo, I swiped on this guy for you." You know what I'm saying? You can look at him. He looks like a nice guy. You know what I mean? You need to do that. You got to keep him occupied.
Yeah.
Sometimes baby mamas go crazy when they don't got nothing else to do.
Start crazy.
This nigga speaking from experience.
Experience, man. I got vaccinated.
Are you serious?
Which one did you get?
Okay.
Pfizer. I got vaccinated on Friday.
All right.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, I heard you grow a tail. I'm just hoping I can get another one in the front.
This nigga trying to be Tails from
I'm
Sonic.
trying to get a tail in the front. 2 of them. Two of them, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I hope. Sorry to burst your bubble.
Too much anime,
bro. But I'm sorry to burst your bubble. But I've never known a tail to be stiff, so I don't know what you're gonna do with it.
Oh, damn it! At least I can control it. Control the head. You know, like
choke a bitch from the front.
But like, it was weird, man. It was actually kind of weird going to. So none of you guys are vaccinated?
Nah.
So it was weird because I went to one of the.
I got herd immunity.
The thing. So I went through, and I was like walking through. I'm like, yo, they're herding everybody. It look like sheep in here, like cattle.
Yeah.
You know, you see everybody lined up. There's so much fucking people there, man.
It's the same shit when you go get your driver's license, bro. Like,
yeah, but this was in the Paramount Center.
Paramount Center.
The Hershey Center got renamed.
Center.
Oh, is that what they call it now?
Yeah, Paramount.
So it was massive, you know? There's like a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I was like, went in there. I looked at every exit. I'm like, I could just run out this exit right now. Fuck these people, yo. What the hell? Herd immunity.
How you feeling? How you feeling?
I feel fine.
How did you feel the day after? I think you felt tired, nothing like that. You're good?
Because like Dr. Umar said, black genes are dominant.
Dominant,
don't
man.
Get into this nigga now.
Kick that thing out. I asked the lady who gave me the vaccine, I asked her like how long till my tail grows out.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. 100%.
Did she laugh?
Well, she's like, she giggled at first and said, well, you know, there's been hundreds of millions of these vaccines administered and there hasn't been tails yet. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's when she was like, what about heads?
She's like, so I think I should have said that.
Oh,
what about,
shit.
Yeah, I should have said that.
Oh, shit. So both of you are vaccinated?
No, she's going on Tuesday.
Okay.
And then after that, I asked her about the microchips. Got to be sure about the microchips. She didn't really like that one. She didn't give me an answer. She's like, this fucking idiot.
This guy.
Like, nigga, look what's in your phone.
Your phone can't even last a whole day. You think we're going to put a microchip in you to last forever?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Why do you think niggas go to bed early?
True. Battery dead.
I think the episode. Battery dead. You gotta charge up.
Oh, God.
No, my mom got vaccinated, so I told her, I'm like, hey, you got it, so I don't need to get it.
Yeah,
because I live in the same house with you. So
yeah, my mom and my stepfather got it.
Bro,
I'm just waiting.
At this point, it's
I'm not against it.
I'm not against it. I'm just waiting until I don't want to. Because recently, my buddy's friend, she got hers, and literally after she got her vaccine, a blood vessel burst in her eye. So,
but I don't like that. You know why?
That the blood vessel burst?
Because I was making jokes about this on my way back from the vaccine the whole time. I was like, we were driving and I was like, oh man, I'm very hungry. Must have been because I just got this vaccine.
Yeah.
So now once you get the vaccine, mentally, anything that happens after
is
the vaccine.
You blame it on. Yeah.
So I was just like the whole time like, yo, almost got in a car accident. Must have been the vaccine. But I know some people have some symptoms because she's like, you know, some people show symptoms, some weird symptoms, and some people don't show anything.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, okay. I didn't show shit.
It's case
My
by
arm was
case.
sore, but I was like, whatever.
Let them work out the kinks and then,
Yeah.
Then I'll get it.
You know
when it's Gucci, no one's getting Bell palsy, Tellus palsy, you know?
Oh my God. Pika palsy.
Bell's palsy, Rogers palsy.
No, we all have Rogers palsy.
Oh man.
We're always getting fucked.
Oh man, Rogers ain't.
It's true.
Rogers.
Well, no, not me. I'm Will Bell.
Bell.
Bell up.
Bill
Everybody has been fucked by Rogers. No homo.
Yes.
You've been Rogered.
You've been Rogers.
Yeah.
I think it's what the kids call it.
Every Canadian has been with Rogers at least once.
At least once. That's why the I Hate Rogers website exists.
What?
Yeah, there's a website, I Hate Rogers.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Somebody got all that time to manage.
Bro, and it's actually, I'm pretty sure it's pretty popular. Now it's probably died off, but yeah. I mean, Rogers has been bad, man.
Wow.
Hey,
What a mercy.
everybody can change. Even Dr. Umar.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll get right to him because this is something we were just watching a while ago. He's been talking about this for a long time. If you know Dr. Umar Johnson, he's a self-proclaimed doctor.
Pan-Africanist.
Oh my.
Yeah,
God.
he claims that he truly believes in the advancement in Black people, and one of the more controversial things that he's talked about is the fact that he believes that no Black person should be involved in interracial relationships, specifically men. And he's been going on and leaning hard and doubling down, tripling down, quadrupling down on this point, saying that he believes no Black man should be with anyone else but a Black woman if you truly care about the Black race. So, when people were asking him different questions like, well, what about Harry Belafonte? What about Sidney Poitier?
People who've done stuff in the community.
Yeah,
right?
but it's like when you look at these men who've done so many things for, I guess, for the Black cause and Black people have gone through in terms of on the Western society, because racism and shit happens everywhere. We're talking about Western for what we've lived through, what our ancestors lived through and our grandparents, whatnot.
Yep.
Harry Belafonte, not even Harry Belafonte, but Sidney Poitier. The man is the first Black man to ever win an Oscar.
Jeez.
That is no small feat. The first Black man ever. That is no small feat.
According to Umar, it is a small feat. Don't mean nothing compared
Because
to
he didn't marry.
No, because he didn't have a Black woman beside him to reap the riches.
That don't make no sense, bro. So what about Dave Chappelle?
Dave Chappelle ain't done shit if he didn't marry a Black woman.
You know what I'm saying? What about Terry Crews? Terry Crews' wife's like half.
Okay, I don't even like Terry Crews. Terry Crews is whack, bro.
What about we need some Black dudes.
Wesley Snipes?
He has a white. Ice Cube.
Coco, yeah.
Sorry, not Ice Cube. Ice-T.
Ice-T.
Ice-T. What's his girl's name? Coco.
Coco, yeah.
And Ice-T was all about like cop killer. Bro.
But
are you kidding me? And now what does he do for a living? What does he play in as an actor?
He's a cop, a detective.
That's what kills me, man. That's what kills me the most is about some of these rappers.
Detective.
Who they all used to get at, and we're gonna come back to Umar, but they all used to get at
Ice Cube.
No, Will Smith.
No, Ice Cube as well.
Played a police officer.
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like everybody used to diss Will Smith because he was popcorn, his music was this and that, and he was a little actor dude. But now, if you're gonna look at it, it's a Will Smith format: TV.
Yeah.
Sorry, rap, TV, movies, or rap, movies, TV. Like that's the Will Smith formula.
But
who else did it better?
Ice-T.
He was the first.
Ice Cube.
No, but T never had a show. He went to movies after. Sorry.
No, T never had a movie. He had a show.
No. What are you talking about? Ice-T. He was a rapper, and then he did
Law and Order.
No, that was a TV show way later, bro. I'm talking with Wesley Snipes, New Jack City. Big movie, bro. Big movie, right? So he did movies after.
I mean, to be honest, I don't think I am sure you agree. Roles don't define you. Your role that you act in doesn't define you.
No. Of course not. It's just ironic the fact that you were making fun of somebody for how they rap and shit like that, and you turn around to be an actor who's now making a living off of promoting being a police officer, and like it's just very interesting.
I have a funny story. I have a cousin who's an actor, and he's in.
I think you told me about him. Yeah,
he's in Power Book.
I think you're
right. He went to your school. Yeah. He's in Power Book, and he had this controversial scene.
The gay scene?
Yeah.
Oh, he's your cousin.
Yeah.
We talked about this.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Episode 20 something.
He didn't want to say his name.
Like he's from
Death Note.
No, like he's from like Incredibles, like E.
No, if you said Death Note, our viewers would have got that.
But like my other cousin.
No, L. Like he watched Death Note.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched.
Yeah, L.
That's good.
You know who L is.
Yeah.
But my other cousin swears that there's something wrong with him because he did this gay scene.
Like it's messing with him now? Mentally?
No, my other cousin.
Somebody else is thinking.
Someone's getting at him.
He's like, nah. You have to be some sort of gay to be doing that scene. You gotta be some sort. He was biting on the shoulder and everything.
Yeah. Yo, there's a scene in.
I was arguing with him saying like, no, roles don't define you. But he's like, yo, he was biting on his shoulder and everything. I was like,
yes, it's the bite on the shoulder.
No, this is it.
Kiss and do, but don't bite the nigga.
This is it. All right, so this is the scene. It says here I got a bite on the shoulder. If you look under, it says how much you're getting paid. Oh.
Yeah.
Can I bite both shoulders?
Or there was no bite in the shoulders, and he just seen how much he was getting paid. He's like, nigga,
can I bite the shoulder?
Yeah, can I bite the shoulder?
How much creative leeway do I have? How much? But like, yeah,
holy shit.
I mean, I don't know. The roles don't define you, but I think, I mean, I don't know. I would do it.
In Boondocks, who said it? They're like, ain't nothing wrong with being gay. Everybody's a little gay. Who said that?
Sounds like Riley.
No, somebody said that in Boondocks. I can't remember.
Huey? No, it couldn't be Huey. For sure, it's Riley.
I think it was a I think it was a random character.
Person?
Yeah, random character in there. But we digress. Coming back, Dr. Umar Johnson.
Dr. Umar.
We go from
I call him Umar.
from Umar Johnson to biting niggas' shoulder.
Hey, if it wasn't a black man, it's not.
Yeah.
You can be gay. You can fuck animals as long as it's black. They gotta be African lions.
Holy shit.
No Siberian tigers.
No.
Oh shit. Okay, so I heavily disagree with this dude because we are all in interracial relationships. Well, Clutch,
I'm just out here.
You out here. Yeah, but you out here. But you of the. Well, you know, you're not picky.
Nah.
But primarily, if you look at the line,
picky, but if you look at the roster, they've been Europeans.
Got you.
I've only dated 2 black girls, light skins.
Yeah, I dated a light skin for 3 years.
Yeah, my roster is.
Or it was more. I don't even know if it's light skin because it was like Indian Jamaican.
Your roster is looking like a credit check.
No, my roster is looking like the United Nations. Okay?
But he has a fiance, so we can't talk about that.
But see, my issue with Umar is not even that he doesn't agree with interracial relationship. My issue with him is that he's the biggest fraud ever. This guy asked for so much money.
Donations.
How long has he been doing this school for? Let's be honest.
He's worse.
He's been building this school for years.
Bro, he sounds like one of them teeth pastors, bro.
Graduated. Nobody's even enrolled yet, bro. Graduated.
He's been talking about the schools he's gonna put up. He's never put up one damn school yet.
No,
he's
not even a uniform.
Not even McCarthy.
A crest?
Remember
not even a school crest?
Remember McCarthy's? Holy shit.
Bro, I remember I watched him on a live one time and he was like, somebody said something, I'm sending you love. He said, don't send love, send donations. And I'm just like, what the fuck? What kind of fraudulent shit are you talking about?
Hey, at least he's honest.
Yeah, true.
He's upfront.
But yeah, I just think, and on top of that, I just think he's scaring people. If you listen to his interviews, he really talks about a lot about women and their children. And I think he's scaring black women and children into getting money. And that's the worst kind of fraud, man. That's the worst kind of fraud. I can't stand that guy.
He taps into that emotion where it's like he knows what nerves to touch to then get what he wants. You know what I'm saying? And like that's kind of low down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know. I don't trust that guy. I don't trust anybody who talks fast and says nothing.
Ooh.
Facts.
You don't like anybody who talks fast and says nothing.
That's why he doesn't go to auctions.
Damn right. This nigga talks like 20 minutes. $5.
Yeah.
$5.50. I'm like, what the hell are you saying the whole time?
Yeah.
He ain't saying nothing.
Exactly. So that's Dr. Umar in a nutshell. Basically, he's the biggest fraud, and he was coming at my nigga Kevin Samuels, yo.
Yeah, what was he saying?
He was saying that Kevin Samuels, how are you taking advice from a guy who's not married or some shit? And Kevin Samuels been married.
Doesn't you know single people get the best relationship advice?
He's been married twice, exactly. Single people do give the best relationship advice, you know what I mean?
Because they know what they want.
They know wagwan. But, I mean, you know. Kevin, the thing is, I like Kevin Samuels. A lot of people don't like him, and I say he's just an honest guy.
He just says it like it is.
He just says it like it is. And he said a lot of things I don't agree with, but a lot of things he says that I'm like, okay. Because he always says like, women have all these things. Women get to say anything they want. They get to judge everybody.
My girl hates
but
it.
then when we judge them, it's automatically wrong.
Yeah.
Why? You can dish it, but you can't take it?
I hate those. And I hate those kind of people, whether you're a girl or a guy. I hate those kind of people where they could talk all kind of shit.
Yep.
But as soon as you say something to them, they get emotional.
It's a problem.
Absolutely.
I hate them kind of people, bro.
Absolutely.
I just, nah. If you want to talk all your shit and I say something back and then now you want to amp up and
hey, you can't say that to me. I'm just like, get out of here.
What?
You just said
Not
something.
even that. Not even that. Sometimes niggas want to fight.
sometimes niggas want to throw down, bro.
It's like, why am I throwing hands over?
Like what?
I didn't even think about
my
fighting
girl
over
hates Kevin Samuels. She says he's a fraud.
Because?
Not because of what he tells these. Well, she doesn't really believe first off that all these women are legit. That they really are coming on this show to be torn down like that. Number one, and two, all these things that he's talking about for his website and for these businesses, she can't find nothing online for him. So when she went to his website, I'm not gonna lie, his website looks a little sketch. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like
No search bar.
no, it's not even search bar. It's just it doesn't look for his image for the image that he has. Bro, you could even tell he's not even using a Squarespace website. Like it's really basic, bro.
Okay.
GoDaddy? GoDaddy?
Not even, bro. I don't even know if it's some weird WordPress shit, but it's like really, it's just very sketchy. So if you want to connect with him or something like that, but there's no place to kind of go to get into his courses or anything like that, or all this shit that he talks about with relationships and stuff like that. It's just really hard to navigate. And
well, I mean, he says he only does the relationship stuff on Instagram.
right.
And stuff on live stream.
Yeah, but he says he has these courses.
His
and
day
he has
job
these
is
things.
he's a consultant.
Yeah.
So
And he has that is on the website, but his website's real sketchy.
Real
bro.
sketchy.
Or maybe the website failed and he just realized.
No,
it's
he's
easier for
accepting.
Instagram.
No. I went all the way up until like where you got to pay to see how much he costs.
Yeah.
I think it's $5 for half an hour
Jeez.
or an hour. It's like 500
Jeez.
American.
Jeez.
Prostitutes don't even cost that much.
Right? This guy's
An hour,
making
bro.
bank, bro.
Cake. And like
Oh,
you
man.
schedule your time block and da-da-da.
Really?
I just want to see how much he costs, right? And I'm like, okay, for image consulting or just business advice. And yeah, and then she sent me this other thing on this one next guy who was pretty much ranting about him.
Mm-hmm.
And he was going in on how he tried to look him up online and look up his various businesses or him being a keynote speaker as he claims, and he couldn't find nothing online of this guy, of Kevin. I rock with Kevin. I think what he's doing is pissing a lot of people off, but it's necessary because the modern woman, yo, we're in a weird place, bro. Where all these girls want to be so with these bodies,
Say it.
with these fake ass bodies.
Hey.
But they want a real nigga.
Oh, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, like, you know, if my hair starts falling back and doing a fadeaway,
Bro.
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get it.
Fake dreads?
No, not fake
Oh,
dreads.
I seen that.
No, I gotta put the laser shit back in. Like I gotta come back.
true,
you know what I mean? It gotta grow
not
back like a
even-
Chia pet.
That's
My hair
not
gotta grow
even-
back like a
That's
Chia
not
pet.
even the thing.
Tory
This is, here, how about this? Okay, this is what you said that I disagree with.
Cool.
He is not tearing anybody down.
He's not. He's
I don't think Kevin Samuels tearing
because he's not
down.
disrespecting anybody. He's okay. Basically, he's that friend that you go to when you wanna get that reality check.
Facts,
Like
reality.
Did I say he's tearing women down?
Yeah, well, you
Yeah,
said that's
well-
what your girl said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, that they're purposely going there.
to get
be
broken,
torn down.
to be torn down.
Okay, to be torn down. Yeah, that
No,
like they're.
they want a reality check because he
Yo,
said,
some of them, I'm like, yo,
Some of
why
them do
these
it on
ladies-
purpose.
Like, you know what you're getting into.
about
Why are you
10.
so surprised?
Hey, like you said, like Arliss always says, you burn, you learn. You know,
Yeah.
like maybe they hear about it, but they're like, oh, that's not gonna be
that's
me.
not gonna be me.
That's
Yo,
not gonna be me.
I'm
Until
a
I was thinking, bro, I thought of that line the other day. You burn and you learn. My girl were driving. We seen some kids walking up the street, far from their parents.
Mhm.
And they're running up. And this is on
Young
a
kids?
busy road.
Young kids.
Young kids. And she's like, what the hell's wrong with these parents? Like, why aren't they holding on to the babies?
Yeah.
And in my mind, I'm like, yo, if they get hit on the road, you burn and you
You
learn.
burn, you learn. You burn, you learn. I'm just telling you. Like if I see like if when we're walking by like Canadian geese, like the freaking terrors of the world.
Yeah.
Hey, if my
They're
kids
the real
want to go
terrorists.
over there, I
They're
say,
the
don't go over there.
They're an international terrorist too, eh? Can you imagine that?
Absolutely.
They go from here to Florida.
Absolutely.
Or a North American terrorist. Imagine that.
Bro, they are the...
And you can't touch it. Like, it's illegal to touch geese.
Can't touch them.
Do you imagine that?
They got MC Hammer playing in their head all day long. Can't touch it. It's like,
yo, those guys. But yeah, you burn, you learn. But anyways, I don't think Kevin Samuels is tearing people down, man. I think people need a reality check.
Oh, most definitely. I rock with him all the way.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. We got to this thing where every girl feels like they're a 10. Every guy, well, guys don't really have that problem because girls tear us down all the time. Like, nigga, you ain't buying me a Birkin.
And I seen this one big girl talking, and she was like, how I don't know what you guys keep talking about. It's a preference, and I want a big girl. Preference is more of I want somebody I can hike with. I want somebody who likes to eat Chinese food. Mm-hmm. But labeling your preference as I don't like big people, that's just I can't believe what this bitch said.
Oh God.
This girl said,
hold on.
She said, if you're gonna just bunch everybody up into one group to say, oh, I don't like all fat people, or I don't like all black people, or if anybody's disabled, disabled people aren't hot. So you're trying to put niggas
with disabled people
and fat people in one bunch, because which one of them can you reverse? Tell me, guys.
Black.
Right. If you have a terminal illness or whatever, some illness, and you're just paralyzed, unless God is coming down and touching your legs, or not making you a vegetable, like that's the way you're gonna be for the rest of your life.
Same with being black.
You know what I mean? Listen, as much as Uncle Ruckus liked to believe he had the reverse of what Michael Jackson had, he had Revitiligo. That's the opposite of what Michael Jackson had. And I put sulfur and bleach on my skin 3 times a day. I like to think it works. I like to think that it stopped him from getting any darker.
Yeah.
Nah, you're a nigga. If you're big,
you're big.
Well, no,
you can lose the bigness.
You can lose the bigness.
Can you? What if you're big boned?
No such thing.
Russell Peters lied to us.
There is no
Russell Peters was a liar.
I believe in the word of Russell Peters, okay?
Yo, your eyes rolled back when you said that just now.
I love Russell Peters, okay? But yeah, it's true. You can only reverse being big or small. I've seen some big girls get small.
And some big guys get small too. Like, bro.
Small girls get big.
You ever think men's health, men's fitness, they're ever gonna put a big fat white dude on the cover?
No. Never.
You're
Forever,
never gonna
ever?
see that shit, bro.
Forever.
That publication would get slandered so much. Why are you putting them big dudes up on there?
But
on a men's fitness.
On a men's fitness page,
doesn't that say something about society then?
To say that we glorify slim bodies?
Or fit, I mean,
well, okay. What? Okay.
Fit
What?
bod,
Okay.
fit bod versus dad bod?
Okay. All right. What is fit? Can you be a healthy 400 pound person
if you're pure muscle?
Come on.
But even then, like,
come on, man.
Is that like healthy?
Not everybody's in the Baki comics. Like, not everybody can be from Baki.
Oh, Baki.
Bro, see that one dude?
Yo, oh my god.
That guy was that nigga, a big old nigga, bro. That guy is like 500 pounds lean, boy. Muscle.
His muscles got muscles.
Bro.
And he still got dusted.
Baki was a sick show.
Bro.
Yo,
his toe got more muscle than all of us, boy.
Bro, that guy, we grab onto his toe, he's flinging us off.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm going to rewatch that, Rewatch some Baki.
Can you be a healthy 400 pound person?
No.
I don't think so.
You can be a healthy 200 pound person. Now, can you be, and this is why Kevin Samuels, to some, is a little bit extreme, but he's like, if you're 5 foot,
weigh 250 pounds.
Is that necessarily healthy?
No. You weigh more than a linebacker. That's what he said.
Well, no, that's a stretch. That's a stretch.
It's true. Some linebackers are like 5 foot 10.
No, you can't be a linebacker. You can't be a linebacker 5 feet. But no,
5 foot 10, 200 pounds.
5 foot. Yeah, 5 foot 10, 200. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's more. That's a linebacker right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's rough. But I don't.
Rough.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why? We're in a weird place now, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
Everybody needs a reality
We're in a
check.
place where women be, attempting to shoot shots and shit.
Yo, and I was just talking with my girl because she agrees with needing a positive masculine presence in this world because right now we're being attacked.
Absolutely.
Men are being attacked, bro, right now.
Absolutely.
Being too masculine or being misogynistic. Now, there's nothing like in terms of being misogynistic or being over masculine. If you're masculine, ain't nothing wrong with being masculine, bro.
No.
If you an asshole jock, you know what I mean? A nigga, I seen a video of this one white dude with his shirt off and he working out and one black guy comes in front of him, forget the color, whatever. Guy comes in front of him, is like, excuse me, puts his shit back on the rack. And the guy's like, it's all fucking rude. He's like, bro, what's wrong with you? It's like, oh, you see me recording. My nigga, I didn't see you recording shit, jackass. Like, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean?
I'm just abiding by the gym's rules and putting the
shit back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're all up in your shit because you just need all them bitches to see you lifting all them weights. Bro, chill the hell out. Just go do your workout and, go bag your ladies. Go bag your bad witches.
But if women can be like that, because
You know what I said, though?
women,
So I'm listening to Harry Potter a lot. So instead of bad bitches, I'm saying bad witches.
Yeah. So if women can be like that, why can't men be like that? Because there's a lot of women who
Men. Some guys say, I don't want a big girl.
But men get teared down for that shit.
But you know what's so crazy is that I never seen it as something so terrible because here's the thing. When you look at a track by Chingy,
yeah,
right there, right? Bro, majority of Ludacris's songs, what were they talking about? Big girls.
Yeah.
This guy used more cushion for the pushing. It's like he used to talk about and have all these big girls in his music video and talk about how he wants a big girl and did that. Missy Elliott was not slim.
She was not slim.
Not slim. And this was in the time when it was we could just say whatever we wanted to say.
It's true.
Missy Elliott was not slim by any means.
Lizzo now. Look at Lizzo.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Lizzo's yeah.
She's really pushing it forward though.
I know, but Lizzo's different because Lizzo to me is like legit overweight, but she's actually trying. Like she's eating healthy and she at least looks like she's trying.
But she says she's not trying to lose weight though.
Oh, for real?
She's not trying to lose weight. She's trying to be healthy.
You know how mad people were at Adele.
Mm-hmm.
For coming slim, like she's just out of the big people crew. Like she can't advocate for nobody.
But she was never advocating for big people. Really.
No, but she was just big
advocating for just loving yourself, being who you are.
Yeah, but but then you can gravitate to her more because
she's big.
Yeah, because that's somebody that you can relate to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, she's feeling what I'm feeling, and she big. Like all these things. Now I can feel better about myself. Where it's now, you just saying that just because you want to make money. You don't know what I'm going through. You ain't big. But can't that be an inspiration to you?
Look at the new Calvin Klein billboards and stuff. Back in like 2009, it was all skinny white women. Now they're trying to show like
diversity.
Hey, listen, but even go ahead.
Because think about it, that type of clothing style isn't meant to fit everybody.
Right.
Yeah. So I feel like in their perspective, they see it as like, okay, if we make clothes for everybody, that's more money for us. Type thing. Not
just a business plan. They don't care.
No, that's what I mean. Like,
you think Nike gives a shit about niggas? Like, and they're doing all this.
Well, I mean, we kind of
made them.
We kind of
like Air Forces was like the
Jordan.
No, but you think Nike really gives a shit about niggas? No, it's all
they give
business.
about the bottom line. It's all
advantageous.
As soon as somebody else is making them more money, they're moving on.
Bro, as soon as with this whole fake Asian hate bullshit, now they gonna probably make a ching chong shoe. Like it's just how it goes. It's business.
Business, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say next, but
what's about Lizzo?
It was about Adele, big gal.
Women
remember.
shooting their shots.
Well, yeah, but even men, we're in a weird place. I'm gonna keep moving because I forgot what I was gonna say.
All right,
but listen, thank you everybody for listening to us so far. It's Serious Business, the Not So Serious podcast.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to keep it rolling, but make sure that you follow us on all of our social media platforms. Make sure that you hit us up on our Twitter at SeriousBiz_pod. That's Twitter. Okay. And for Instagram, it's at Serious Business Podcast. Make sure that you spell business, BIZNESS. Yo, our YouTube, we're going to be posting Serious Biz. Okay. We had some polls that Clutch was throwing up.
Mr. Clutch Time. Clutch Time polls.
Clutch time polls.
Seinfeld music or something.
Work, wife, / husband. Clutch, go in.
All right, so basically, you know, no matter where you work or who you work with, you always hear about some faculty member having like, oh, Roger's my work husband, or like,
oh shit.
Define work husband.
Nah.
Though. Define it. Work wife, work husband. I mean, what is it?
I've never had a work wife or a work husband.
Yo,
but I think it's
they just wait for a Christmas party. Work wife, the fuck out of here.
Yep.
I don't know. Like,
is it a sexual flirtatious type thing, or is it just the person you spend time with type thing? What is it?
I don't know. Like, I've never had one.
I bet you so many people are happy to be going back to work now because like, yo.
But I see those
I've been separated from my work husband or work wife for a year now.
I've missed you. Well,
or it could be like, there's like someone in the office that you get along with, and like,
who said that? Okay, come on, listen.
Hey,
I'm not. Listen, I'm not. You guys know me. I'm not one to call race or whatever like that. That's some white people shit. Can we just be honest, bro? Ain't no Asian, ain't no nigga saying, yo, hey, baby, I'm about to go see my work. But no nigga saying, Jamal's not saying that. Richard is saying that. Eric is saying that. Yo, I'm just like, it's some white people. Who the hell said work wife? Work husband? What are you talking about?
Is it the person that you spend your
lunch break with?
Who told you that? Who put that in your mind? White person? Be honest. Like, yo, come on. And majority of people who commented on the post, what color were they? White! I guarantee it, my nigga. I guarantee it.
Let's look.
Oh, gosh.
Let's look.
Yeah, I guarantee it, bro. I don't have to look. I guarantee it.
Pulling receipts.
I guarantee it.
Pulling receipts and gifts.
I guarantee it. Yeah, I guarantee that shit, boy. I don't even have to look. I know.
Just scroll.
The majority of people. Okay, I'm gonna count the amount of whites. Hold on. From what I know from the face of it. 1, 2. Okay, give it. Yeah. This work wife. Yeah, hit it back. But yeah.
But you have to define the term though.
Work wife. He just did.
Term. No, he didn't. He said he doesn't know.
I've never had a work. But like I said,
who told you about this?
How would you define it?
I don't know, like someone.
Is it a flirtatious thing, or is it just
it could be. It could be harmless flirtation, as you know, something.
Yeah. Or is it just like I don't know. Like, do you have a difference between work friends and actual friends? Is there a difference?
Friends and work friends?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Come on.
So then, wouldn't there be a difference between work wife and work husband?
But it's the same thing when we're talking, Alicia, when we're talking about what is a relationship, what defines the relationship, what line has to be crossed. And from our opinion, from us being, I was about to say misogynistic, from being monogamous guys, right? What defines us is the sex part. So, like,
does sex define the relationship? No way, man. I've had sex with people I never had a relationship with.
I know, but there's a difference.
That's not the line.
Okay. No, so what? No, but what's the big line to where your partner would then feel uncomfortable with you seeing somebody?
Cheating?
No, but then what does that entail? Having sex with somebody, right? So I'm saying
not necessarily. There's emotional cheating.
Emotional cheating, yeah. You could be so in love with somebody and just be like, oh. You know, he
doesn't communicate with me, but he communicates with his work wife.
Yeah, they talk about everything.
You see how y'all had the voice of a Becky when you said that just now? Wow. Let me see. Give me these people.
Because it's in the archives, they won't show.
Oh, show you no more. Okay. Forget it. But Instagram. If you give us those analytics, we know it's majority white people commenting on that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, like, there's this girl in my work. You know, she loads her trucks and shit like that, and there's this guy that she finds attractive.
This guy that she finds, okay.
But she has a boyfriend.
Right.
Yeah.
But she like talks to him as if she has no boyfriend. She like goes to like the front of his truck.
Yeah.
Hugs him, kind of like flirts with him and stuff like that. But she'll talk to me and be like, oh, I can't do anything because I have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
But it's like, so then why are you like entertaining the fact? If you know you have a boyfriend, I seen this post and I'm like, this is so true. Niggas don't care if you have a boyfriend. Nope. We're trying to know if you care if you have a boyfriend.
If you on that, yes. Yes.
That's true.
Yes.
No one can't tell me that's not a fact.
Yes.
No.
Because if you know you have a boyfriend, but you're still like throwing those signs.
How many songs you heard from rappers talking about how like I took your girl, like, you know what I mean? What's that track with Chris Brown?
She chose me, or the game.
Yeah. What's she doing with me? Cheating. Remember that one, that OG Parker?
With a Yellow Beezy.
Yeah.
Restroom occupied.
Right. In the bad time when my dick and I got it back right now. Like, yo, what? You're like, where's your girlfriend? She cheating. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying?
So you think what she's doing is inappropriate?
I mean, I don't care. It's just not my girlfriend.
If it was your girlfriend,
then I'd be cheesed. But at the same time, you know, women expect us to kind of uphold the same sort of respect, but yet they're out here doing the same shit.
Well, it depends what kind of girl you got and the kind of trust you guys already established.
That's true, because, you know, she openly told us that her boyfriend is a fuckboy.
Lord of mercy.
Oh, Jesus.
So by you saying that, like, what?
You need to
like,
get rid of that.
That already starts it. So he knows already what Guan. We've all heard that before. It's like, oh, my boyfriend's such an asshole. Oh, really?
Come on down.
Niggas start sliding it. Niggas start sliding in like it's curling. Just
hurry hard.
Hard.
Yeah, I mean that's fucked up. She's wild. But like, is that's probably because that's how she is. That's not a result of her work husband, work wife, is it?
It's but she's defining him.
Yeah, she went on and said, "This is my work husband."
In front of who?
Like, do you know this guy? Obviously. Do you know the work husband?
Yeah, I know. I mean, like he works like we talk. Like,
Did he blow that back out yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Lord,
because she has a boyfriend. But the way I said, I'm like,
does he have a girlfriend?
He has a wife, potential wife.
Oh my god!
I don't know. His situation is messed up.
Bro. Man.
But I told him, I'm like, this is gonna happen.
Guys can be such hypocrites. Us niggas is crazy. Okay, keep going.
Yep.
I'm like, cause he on Friday he's like, oh, she called me. She's like, oh, hey husband.
Oh Lord, that's what she said.
She called him and said, hey husband, and he's like, what the hell?
Chill out. Nah,
so I'm like, yo, this was gonna happen. She's gonna break up with her boyfriend for about 2 weeks. You guys are gonna smash, and he already knows he's not trying to date her. Mm-hmm. So when she finds that out, she's gonna go back to her boyfriend and be all happy, and then forget about it.
You know what this sounds like? Have you guys watched the show on Netflix, The Upshaws?
Of course.
Upshaws,
bro. What question
with
is that?
Mike Epps, dog. It's probably the greatest sitcom on TV right now.
Absolutely.
Hands down.
Absolutely.
That what you just said was pretty much the premise of the show. So it's this guy, Mike Epps. You know Mike Epps.
Wanda Sykes.
So yeah, right. So already dope cast.
Yep.
So Mike Epps, he has a wife. Now he was married, whatever, and they had some kids. They had broken up for a while, or he at least thought they were broken up, and went and got another girl pregnant.
Yep.
So now,
well, you can't talk about the ending though.
No, I'm not talking about that part. Not talking about that part. You got to watch the show now. So now he's pretty much trying to be a good dad, but he's kind of like the loser dad. Not really deadbeat. Really no, but he's trying his best. He's trying to balance. Mm-hmm. So he owns a mechanic shop, but he's kind of a loser sometimes. Like he does like stupid shit. But he's really trying. He's really trying to do better. So he has 3 kids.
He's a fuck up. He's not like
he's a fuck up.
He fucks up a lot.
He does fuck up a lot. Yeah, so he has 3 kids. One with he has 3 with his wife.
Yeah.
One of them they had when he was 16. So that older one really doesn't like him.
Yeah.
But the other 2 in the house are cool with him. But the second one he had at the same time when they broke up as the middle child.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When he had the middle child, he then broke up with the wife and then went and slept with this other woman. So now he has 2 kids at the same time.
Same age, yeah.
So they're like the same age and they're going to school together and shit like that. And he has a baby girl. So he's trying to like kind of balance the both. But once you said that, like they're going to break up for 2 weeks. He's going to go get a chick pregnant and then he's going to have to like balance if he already had a kid, right? If they had, does she have kids?
No.
Right.
But I do want to take a second. I'm glad you brought this show up. Can we applaud this show? This show is freaking great. I started watching it again. It was hilarious.
The Upshaws.
Oh my God.
Once I seen the first episode, I said, yo, because listen, we were all let down by Jamie Foxx. That show was so garbage.
Bro, did you see that other one with the what's her name? The twin sister? Freaking
from Sister?
Yeah.
Oh, she had a show too? I didn't even give it a chance.
Trash.
I didn't give it a chance.
I said to my girl, I said, Netflix is putting on all these black shows and they're all trash.
Garbage. Yo, I was yeah.
Shaw's came.
I was so you know why I was most upset at the Jamie Foxx new TV show on Netflix is because he's already
Embarrassing Me Dad. That's what it's called or something.
Yeah,
like
something embarrassing
that?
that. But it's the fact that he's already had a dope sitcom and he was honest that one of the best skit shows ever.
Yep.
He was on In Living Color.
Yeah.
And he was on the Jamie Foxx show where he was a hotel attendant.
Yeah.
And that show was
funny.
We know Jamie
funny
Foxx.
as shit.
Funny as hell.
So we know he's funny. So when he came back with this bullshit show.
Hold on. Remember the times. You got to be a little sensitive now.
But you got to watch the upshots, bro.
You have
You
to
got it
watch
now.
Man, I've told so many people
Bro,
to watch.
I tried to force.
I have a family group, and I said, you guys need to watch the options. I don't think any of them watched it, bro.
Yo, this is how good the show was. My girl would always get mad at me if I'm watching shows without her.
Yeah.
We start watching the upshots. She called me. She's like, yeah, I finished it. I said, God damn.
Yep.
I was like, okay, I was already at like episode 9 when I told him like, yo, you got to come watch a show with me. Like right now, we need good. There is no, and we've been talking about this. There were no good sitcoms on TV except for this show, bro. If Netflix,
there's a few, but yeah.
If which other ones?
Like
good sitcoms right now. Sitcoms new.
Superstore. Have you watched Superstore?
With who?
It's on Netflix. It's like 6-7 seasons.
Who? What?
Yeah, it's freaking hilarious.
Who's in it?
It's just nobody really. It's just a new sitcom. It came out years ago, and it's freaking hilarious.
Sitcom, laugh track in the back. That's not a
don't
sitcom.
have a laugh track.
That's not a sitcom.
Track. But it's this the general purpose. It's based in a store.
So it's kind of like The Office, where there's no laugh, but like it's just like dry
it's
humor.
Kind of like
a lot of fourth wall breakings, or
no fourth wall breakings. Have you seen the show Community?
Oh, Community is a bomb.
Community is hilarious.
Community has fourth wall breakings.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. There's one when Abed actually
looks at but that's like
looks at the camera.
That's borderline.
No, they make a joke and they all kind of like look.
Yeah, but that was one time.
Yeah, but then there's a difference when you look at the Bernie Mac show where he legit had his own seat and he's talking to everybody.
Yeah,
America, you gotta help me. You gotta help me with these kids. You gotta help me with these kids.
But no, like Superstore is hilarious. It's freaking hilarious.
Okay, I gotta check it out now.
But it's still not better than that.
I don't even count Community as a sitcom. Like, what do you count as a sitcom? I can't remember who I argued about this with.
It's hard to define.
I define
now,
sitcom as like laugh track.
I had this conversation at work, and sitcoms is not really it's not what it used to be.
Right.
Laugh tracks were where laugh tracks came from, like a live audience, right? That's where it originally came from.
Yeah, of course.
But now we don't really do that anymore.
Doing that no more, yeah.
So now sitcoms as a whole has pretty much changed to, I don't know, it's just evolved.
It's
right?
just comedy, drama,
comedy type of. It's basically like a comedy half hour. The episodes don't really connect, but they do. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. You can watch it and not even.
Yeah, there was a show like that. It was Psych. Was a comedy show. Yeah, his dad was a detective, and the son always kind of grew up like a loser, and now the son's kind of looking for a job. So the dad's a retired police chief, and the son now is pretending to be a psychic to then help the police solve murders. When really it's just him being he's very smart because his dad was a lead detective
type of thing.
So now he's using that to his advantage and acting as if
sounds familiar.
Yeah, and there was a black guy in there who was he was a pharmaceutical doctor, and he starts.
This is a Fox show, isn't it?
Maybe
sounds like a Fox.
It sounds like a Fox show.
Yeah, he had one of his buddies named Gus. His black friend named Gus.
Definitely a Fox show, 100%. Gus,
black friend named Gus,
Fox.
And he used him to help him, but he would pretend to be a psychic to then figure out these mysteries.
Yep.
So then he can get paid, and his dad was like, "Yeah." But that show. No, but I'm saying that show. Not every episode connected.
Yeah.
And it was just like sometimes they would do like a part 2. Or even like any other sitcom, like Saved by the Bell. Sometimes they would have a connecting one, even Will Smith. Like it wasn't always. We can go to season 4, episode
and watch
2,
any episode,
and you can just drop in. Do you know? No. There were parts you kind of would have to connect
sometimes, but
Like when the girlfriend came around, but then when the girlfriend was gone, it was gone.
Yeah, but you still could just drop it for the
You
jokes,
could,
right?
yeah, you could.
But yeah, Upshaws. I don't want to overhype it, but it is.
You can overhype it.
Is definitely the best sitcom on Netflix for sure right now. That's for sure. That's a given.
Yeah.
I actually have an order. Best sitcoms on Netflix is Upshaw's, Community, Superstore, and Marlon.
Marlon was good. Are they at season 3 yet?
That show got canceled.
Got canceled, right?
Yeah.
So season 1 of Marlon was good.
Yeah.
It was actually really good.
Really
Season
good.
2 was
still better than every other show on freaking.
Season 2 was all right, but like, man,
it was good.
It was good.
It's better than all those shows they tried to pull freaking recently.
Yeah,
oh my god,
sister when they tried to give her one. That's
oh my god, it pissed me off, man.
That's upsetting.
But yeah, so
she tried her best.
Yeah. I wonder if that's gonna get renewed. I think it already has 2 seasons.
Probably not.
They'll give her half of her earnings.
Oh, you know what other show is good? It's okay. Actually, never mind. I can't remember the name. Anyway, so the
Upshaws.
next, everybody who hasn't watched it, go watch it.
Yeah, Upshaws. Clutch, the other poll you had, why do women and men?
Oh, it was kind of like it was with the work husband. Like basically, like why do you entertain?
Oh yeah.
So basically, like you have a partner at home, but there's someone at your work or you work with that you find attractive, or there's just something about them that like you can't explain to your friends. So it's like if you know you're not supposed to be doing it, like why do you still kind of like entertain it? Like this, it's the same person. She has the guy's number or Snapchat.
Oh gosh!
But whenever she's with her boyfriend, she'll delete him off of Snap, and then when she leaves, she'll re-add him.
Bro, if you're gonna do that, you just keep it on. Honestly, one of the best things to do about something like that, like a work husband-wife situation, is, talk to your partner about it. Bring it up.
Well, hey, hold on. Because we're learning a lot now.
Yeah.
We're learning a lot now. We had on Alicia.
Yeah.
So maybe she needs to bring up.
polyamory. Or he. Depending on who it is.
But like, everybody's going to have... Everybody's going to be attracted to somebody else. Like, to think someone's not going to be attracted to somebody else is unrealistic.
Yeah. For you to say, oh, I'm with my wife, I'm with my girlfriend, I find no one else attractive.
No, that's bullshit. You're lying.
You're like this.
You're like this person.
Bro, I know, right? At least be real with it.
No, you're only like this while you're with your girl. And then once you get away from your girl, you're like this. You're like, yo, you're the most.
This is what tequila tastes like?
Yeah, exactly. But if you're honest about it the whole time, then there's nothing to be.
Yeah, but it's the fact that like you're at least admitting that, okay, yes, she's fine, she's sexy, damn, she hot, but I'm not going to act on it.
Well, yeah, because that's how you look. That's not even half the.
That's
battle.
your look, because I don't know your mind. Because you could be such. I talk to some people. I talk to some girls sometimes, and I'm like, yo, she sounds like a headache.
Yo, I can't deal with
this girl. You ever meet those kind of girls? Can't deal with bro, you're just like, yo, she is. No wonder she's single.
Yeah,
she's probably the worst.
This sounds like a problem. This sounds like an everyday fight.
You know what I mean?
You come home, it's gonna be a fight.
Oh my god! I'm just and then.
Hey, honey, why are you saying hey like that? Huh?
And then, but then it's gonna make you appreciate your relationship even more, because it's like, yo, there's so many other fine girls, but the fact that I got my girl, she fine, and we connect, like holy shit.
Well, that's the whole thing.
Now you're like addicted to your girl.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness.
It's okay to find other people attractive. It's normal. But like I said, that's half the battle.
But
that attractive girl is, and you're looking at her and she may be single. That's for a reason.
And the fact that you're not going to act on it. A perfect example, I Think I Love My Wife, Chris Rock. That was a good movie.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? Mind you, you don't have to go all the way and get a hotel room with her and shit like that. You know what I mean? And thank God, do you remember the ending scene when he was taking it off? He was taking off he was about to slam to fuck her.
Yeah.
And he was taking off his tie, and then he put it on his head right before he took it off and looked at himself in the mirror. And that's what he used to do with his kids. And that's what triggered in his brain that he didn't want to do this. Because that's how he would play around with his kids. He'd put his tie on his head and he'd run around and play with them and
like
shit
Bobby's
like that.
World. Oh, you're too young.
Yeah. Like
Bobby's World. Bobby's World? What the hell is that? King of the Hill? What?
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, continue.
You remember Bobby? Hey, Bobby.
But yeah, continue.
Okay, Dad.
Or the one guy that mumbled.
Boomhauer. You know them
That's right, Boomhauer.
He's like the Kenny.
Kenny.
Honestly, when King of the Hill, when I used to watch like cartoons, and
I never
King of the
really
Hill
watched it. It was
came
like,
on, come on, let me turn this shit
Yeah,
off.
it was-
But I
yeah.
But
remember
now-
I
Yeah.
was freaking high as shit the first time I actually watched a full episode, and it was hilarious.
No, but
I
here's
was
the
like,
thing. King of-
holy shit.
Yeah, but King of the Hill, it's like you weren't looking for it. It just came on after. It's
came
like,
on,
all right, make it go on.
It was more for like the
Oh,
older
man.
crowd because when you
Yeah,
got
once-
older,
yeah,
you
yeah.
understand.
Older
It was
and
work jokes.
wiser.
yeah.
It was all work jokes.
Huh?
It was all work
Yeah.
jokes.
Yeah, older and wise. Yeah, King
Like
of the
you know,
Hill
like
was
being
funny.
being a family man, working 9 to 5, and then coming home and
can
deal with
relate,
your
you
like
know?
adolescent kid. And, like,
yeah.
You can relate. I mean, we're gonna go back into sitcoms right now. I was talking to this guy at work, and we were talking about I told him about the Upshaws actually, and we were talking about like comedies and stuff.
The one that listens to the podcast all the time, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Jay.
Jay, what up?
And he was talking about some comedies, and I said, I don't like white comedies.
What is Jay?
He's white.
Okay.
I said, I don't like white comedies. And he's like, oh. But then I said, the only white comedies I like, and I listed off a whole list, and I thought to myself, okay, maybe I do like some white comedies.
Yeah.
Maybe I do.
Yeah.
You can't, no. He's like, do you like Seinfeld? I'm like, no, I hate Seinfeld.
Nah.
I've never watched Seinfeld.
But I'll tell you, one of the sickest bass lines, boom, 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 boom. I said, oh, that line kind of slaps a little bit.
I
But
tell you, I'm one of minorities. I liked Frasier. Frasier was my show.
with the two older guys.
I never got into those
What's
shows.
his name? The guy who wrote Girlfriends and all those shows.
He wrote Girlfriends too?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's his name? Kelly something.
No.
You know, the bald guy, the main guy.
Yeah, no, I don't remember his
But yeah, he wrote like Girlfriends. He wrote
Really?
like that was his shows. Yeah.
Wow, that was a good show.
Frasier was my show, and then we were talking about like all these shows, like that '70s show.
I watched a little bit that 70s. What's the one? 2.5 Men. I kind of watch sometimes.
That was one of my favorite shows, actually.
And Harry Met Sally, not really my. Was that a movie?
That's not my thing.
Was that a movie? Or How I Met Your Mother was another one. Oh, you know what? One I really watched.
Modern Family. You're gonna say Modern Family,
bro.
Good, because I didn't like that.
Everybody loves Raymond. That was my shit.
I hated
that was my
that
shit.
show.
Oh, you crazy?
Hated that show.
That was my shit, man.
Hated
Ray
that
Romano,
show.
and he's in the new show on Amazon Prime.
Called?
Something of Love. Remember I told you guys about this show. And they're making fun of Zuckerberg and
No,
and
it
Elon
doesn't
Musk.
ring a bell at all.
Yeah, man.
Doesn't ring a bell.
That was the
at all.
show. This is the show right now, man. Yeah, Ray Romano's on that show.
Doesn't ring a bell at all.
No bells.
Okay, what other sitcoms were good? Oh, it's gonna bug me.
But yeah, I just wanted to rant on that.
Made for Love. I didn't even have to type it in.
Never heard of it.
Made for Love. You guys would like this show.
I don't know about all that.
Made for Love. I will give you the premise.
Okay.
This multi-billionaire who pretty much Zuckerberg and Elon Musk combined.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Byron Goggle. Okay. Lives on this cube area of land that he's been living on for the last 10 years because he can't deal with like regular life with people.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have like social cues or anything like that.
Yeah.
So he's been living on in this.
So
like,
COVID fucked him.
No. He's just that's the way
Like,
that's the way he was. Like he's just secluded. And he's super rich and ended up marrying this one chick who's been living there with him. So sorry, he's never really been in society ever.
Yeah.
And then she started living with him for like 10 years. And he developed this one.
How'd you get there?
You got to watch the show, but like, you know, they fell in love. He came off his piece of land, went and met her, and then he went and took her back, and they got married, and they fell in love.
Mm-hmm.
And he made this piece of technology that you can now fully connect with your spouse, like everything, emotionally, mentally. It's 2 chips in your mind, and you both become one, where you can feel what she's feeling, and she can feel what you're feeling.
Fuck
so
that,
basically,
bro.
the Digimon movie. And the Neuralinked.
She could.
Fuck that. I don't
Well, I
want
don't
to
remember
connect
that
with
movie.
somebody that much.
Digimon 2000.
I don't remember the movie. I remember watching it, but I don't remember like that.
Yeah, they're like Neuralinked when like the Digimon and then their owner trainer like fused as one, and they were inside their brain and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
And then they could read their thoughts and like control their actions.
Digimon, digital monsters, digital the champions.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Made for Love. That's the shit. Okay. Well, it's okay. So now we can segue because he was all about control, like controlling her, bro. She escaped, and she's like trying to run back, and she goes back to her dad, Ray Romano, who's now kind of a perv because his wife died years ago. So now he has a blow up doll that he's married to. Not a blow up doll, like a legit sex doll.
This sounded like a movie.
Oh, like the Russians.
That I'm not gonna watch.
Nah, bro, you gotta watch it. It's hilarious.
All right.
But she's trying to like run from this dude, but he already put the chip in her, so he could see everything she sees and hear everything she hears.
Actually starting to sound familiar. I think I've watched this trailer.
It's dope. Amazon Prime, I'm telling you. Now, he's all about control.
It's all about control.
How much control are you guys gonna have? Well, at least how much control do you think you have right now? And how much would you like to have when it comes to your children?
Children and education. Raising them as people.
Well, now they're bringing in. Well, how happy are you guys? In grade 9, now the subject.
Coding is mandatory, bro.
No, not yet.
It's gonna be mandatory. Grade
really?
9.
Yeah,
starting.
They're doing mortgages and.
They're doing mortgages.
They're teaching you how to apply for a mortgage and how to pay off debts.
That's good.
In grade 9, it's gonna be a thing.
But coding is mandatory in grade 9.
Wow.
Holy crap!
Do you know how to code?
Not really.
Do you know
I
how to
learned
code?
HTML and I didn't like coding.
We did it in college, but I fell off.
I actually did learn in
7.
high school. I actually learned some in high school, but like that's not my thing.
Did you do well in that course when we had that coding course?
No, I was actually in school.
Huh?
I was actually in school. What do you mean?
We took it in college. We took it at Humber.
Oh yeah. We had that coding course. We used like Dreamweaver and shit. Yeah,
was it Zebra?
No, Dreamweaver.
Was it Dreamweaver?
Yeah.
Did you like pass it?
Of course.
Good for you.
But I hate that shit. I hate coding. I hate HTML. I hate all that shit, yo. That's not my thing, bro.
There's gonna be a lot of jobs. They're gonna be open when it comes to coding. A lot of jobs. I think they were saying in the next 10 years or so, there's gonna be like 50,000 plus jobs for coding.
Easy.
Because just the way we're going, like you don't need AI anymore. Sorry, AI is taking over shit, so we need to figure out something else out, right?
In that coding courses when you were young and you did some in college, you probably had a banging job right now. But how much control? Like, are you gonna force your kids to go in a certain direction?
No.
To college? To pick a career?
Whatever you want to do it. Like when I have my weekend for Avery, it's like it's like a vacation, you know. I kind of let her be a kid type thing. I'm not really like, you gotta like do this, whatever.
But when they get older,
obviously when they get older, you know, I'm gonna try to figure out what they want to do, but not so more or less like force them. Because my parents never forced me. I told my parents I want to be a chef. They're like, okay, if that's what you want to do, then that's your thing. Because if school is not for you, then why are we gonna force you to do something you don't? And you're just gonna end up hating us, or you're not even gonna end up succeeding in what you're doing because you don't like it. That's why, going into the work field early, or not so much early, but like at a decent age, they tell you if you can't see yourself loving your job, then why are you going to work? Like if you hate your job, then like
that's like
why are you going
mindset though. But yeah, it's true.
Because like if you hate your job, you're only gonna put in 10%. Because like why am I gonna give a company my all when I don't even want to be here? Paid.
Pause for a second before we get back into this. I always wanted to ask you, are you trying to get back into chefing? Because you're a very good cook, bro.
I'm getting a food truck, bro.
Like you're a really good cook, dog.
Food truck. That's the goal.
Okay, we don't got to talk about it no more.
I already have the name for it.
All right,
you want the name?
No, I don't want you to say it. No. Don't talk about it yet. No, don't talk when it's finished.
No.
When it's finished.
Okay.
When it's finished and when it's done and when we can come and eat all the food we want for free, then you tell us. All right. Like, the only one thing my mom taught me that my dad taught her was you don't talk about shit till it's done. So when it's finished,
on a large scale type of thing.
On a larger scale, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah. Yes.
But yeah, I'm controlling everything. I'm controlling everything. If I have to pay for your college, you're going into what the hell I tell you to go into.
Anyways.
You are going to be a slave to my dollar. Okay? You want me to pay these college bills? The ROI gotta be high, okay? I'm controlling everything.
Everything?
Everything. Okay?
What would you like for your children to go into?
College-wise?
What would you like for her to go into? Well, no, just life. Like, what would you like for
a job, career type thing?
Career. Not even job, but
no,
career.
It's still a bit too early because who knows? Yeah. Maybe in 5 years, a new like job will like open up, or like like who knows what's gonna happen in the future.
Yeah.
So jobs are always changing. Jobs are always developing, advancing. Sure. Like there could be a way for you to, like you said, with the AI, you could be at home doing neurosurgery on one client and then doing triple bypass on another one just because of technology and you know what I mean? Like who knows? It's
true.
I have some pretty simple parameters. Okay. It can't be too expensive, and it has to be useful. It can't be something like freaking
a doctor.
Like I mean, if you show enough promise to be a doctor, then yeah, we can do that route. But I need to see. I'm gonna watch your grades. I'm gonna watch how you do in school. I'm gonna watch how dedicated you are. If I don't think you're gonna be a doctor, you ain't gonna be a doctor. I ain't paying for it. You know, being a doctor is expensive, man.
Expensive.
So, like, if they want to go into school and they want to be like, like an underwater freaking algae planter, I'm like, no, that's not happening. Okay?
First off, you can't even swim.
You can't exactly, and I ain't paying for swimming lessons. Okay,
well, no, but they go to granddaddy's every weekend.
That's true. That's true.
Right?
They might learn to swim. They might learn. Right? Still not doing it. Yeah. It's got to be something useful and something that that will help advance you in life. When I met you in college, well, even though we met before that. But we went to the whole media foundations and the broadcast. I went to TV and broadcasting and whatever, right?
Yeah.
Did I use that shit? But that is kind of useful.
Yeah, but that wasn't your passion.
Useful.
That wasn't your passion.
That is my passion, though. You know, I was gonna go into sound. That was my whole goal.
That's your shit, yeah.
But in broadcasting, there's a lot of sound.
Right.
Like my whole goal at that point was to be like a soundboard engineer for like a sports stadium. That's what I wanted to do.
Nice.
But that industry is hard. It's very hard to get jobs. Very, very. That industry, that whole industry altogether is very hard.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, could it have paid off? How many people I went to school with that I know is in that industry? You and maybe one other person.
The white dude?
Yeah. Him.
Yeah.
And he has his own business. He seems like he's doing a whole media marketing type thing. Mm-hmm. So that's it. Oh, no. And one other person actually works for CP24.
Oh, dope.
He does camera.
Okay.
That's it. That's literally. Oh no, and one other person.
Yeah, okay, but no. On a broader sense, out of like 30 people in a class,
you know what I mean?
5 people, exactly right.
It's
so
like
the
none of them.
people I went to college with when I went to Seneca after, who are actually doing it, like I could see it on like loud in terms of like they're posting about it, bro. Maybe like 2,
you see?
3.
And that's the thing.
It's tough because it's not even who you know, but who knows you, man. We talked about this already.
Exactly. Well, we had like people come in from the industry and we asked them questions. And they're like a cameraman in Rogers Stadium. He said he worked in Rogers Stadium. Yeah. He said that it's at minimum 10 years experience. I'm like, what?
Damn.
I'm like, what?
So you're not going to get into
you're
like 30, 40.
You're not exactly. Like, how are you going to get 10 years experience?
So the same thing when you're in, oh shit, how did I forget the names? So there are 2 massive unions when it comes to being in the camera. When it comes to being in the film industry, there's 2 unions. Now, the 2 of them, you need a lot of experience and a lot of, I guess, hours, pretty much.
Yeah.
So to be like the head cinematographer, like the cinematographer, not even assistant camera,
big deal.
Bro, it's a big deal. And you need a lot of hours. It's not even, it's who knows you and whatever, but like that. But like most guys don't want to show you shit because they don't want you coming to take their job later.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's very competitive.
And that's my thing where they say, when people say, oh yeah, you go to college and you don't even use what you go to college for.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay for that. With my kids, I don't want to pay for that. We're gonna do something that's useful.
It depends on the dedication. Because look, let's say they do a full switch on you.
Yeah.
And they start making that YouTube cake.
That's
that
fine.
YouTube money, bro.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. At least when you went to school, you did something. If YouTube fails, you actually have something.
And I think they should make a course for YouTube too.
I mean,
if the school wants to really make paper, schools are.
They probably would do that.
Schools make so much money. Yo, they got to just get one, not even mediocre, but semi well-known or just a bunch who are contracted. You have these YouTubers that just come in, the ones that make at least $100,000 a year, at least $100,000 a year.
That's a low bar.
Well, but at least, you know what I'm saying? You can reach them and you can get them to come in. Because when I went to when I almost went to Toronto Film School, they were having when they had some people who were actually in the industry, but they were only there like 3 out of the 5 days because they legit were working in the industry. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
So if you could have some, I don't know who are like some low level, like okay, even if in Cali, where's MKBHD? Where's he out of?
He's
massive, but I'm just saying
on the other coast.
He's in Cali, right?
No, he's on. Yeah.
He's in Cali?
No, he's on like San Francisco.
He probably does some stuff for some schools, maybe, and just, goes and talks to people on how to be.
Side.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
Right. He probably goes and talks to some of the kids. Maybe at some school or something like that. Like in a legit course.
Stuff from his school, like honorary doctorate, but degrees and stuff.
I don't,
like,
that one always confused. Here's what always confused me. You giving me an honorary doctorate. What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
Got what?
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know. Let people call you doctor.
For what?
When you're making children, call me doctor, baby.
Yeah, but for what? Why are you going to give me an honorary doctorate? I don't know one thing. Who's it? We need a doctor. Shit.
Hi, doctor. What's your name? Dr. Umar.
Well, is the patient black?
Can't do nothing for you, bro. Can't do nothing for you unless you give me
my wife is pregnant. My wife is pregnant. Is she white?
Is she white? Unless you give me gifts or donations. Then I can help you. Pan-Africanism, lism, come to my school.
And my brother. Hey, remember, these guys are so good. Dormtainment. Remember when they had the overeducated brother?
Yeah.
It was Mike with the big afro. He's like, well, I got to say that, this and that. And that is Umar fucking Johnson, dog.
100%.
Holy shit.
I don't know why he keeps going on Breakfast Club, man. Why do they keep supporting that fraud, yo?
I don't understand why Charlotte keeps bringing this guy back on, dog.
Oh, my God. And that's why Angela Yee never goes on the show when he's on.
Really?
Because she's a half-breed.
No, she's been on when he's on, but she probably...
the first time.
And she heard his shit? She's like, well, hold on.
She's like, nah, fuck this.
I'm going to stab this nigga.
Yeah, she's half black, half
Asian. She's like Chinese, some Asian, something Asian.
Really?
Something.
Angela
like
Yee.
That. So...
Right?
Yeah, she hasn't.
She come in from Yonkers. She come in from Yonkers.
Yeah, I think she's like
right?
Chinese or not Cantonese. That makes no sense. Chinese or from Singapore or something like that.
But yeah, she's never on anymore. He's been on twice since the first time he's been on, and she hasn't been on.
Wow, boy. Even Envy's like light skin too.
He's light skin, but I think both.
Isn't he Puerto Rican?
Black. Yeah, Puerto Rican.
Oh,
I think both is black Puerto Rican. No, not really.
Not really, but they just
you're in the pot.
You're
in the pot.
They just consider themselves that because New York.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's all like.
Yeah, man.
What's your background? I'm Spanish. Where are you from? New York.
Yeah. Nigga. Listen. J-Lo been saying nigga. Fat Joe been saying nigga.
But who gave these guys passes?
Come on, man. They came from the hood, so it was one of the things. You're trying to tell me when Eminem and 50 Cent are chilling. You don't think
Eminem won't drop the M-bomb.
You don't think Eminem would fly?
He wouldn't.
Probably not.
You think he'd fly it?
Probably not.
No. I don't think.
You don't think when he was with D12?
Nah.
Probably not.
Maybe high school, but I don't see Eminem doing that, yo, to be honest. I really don't.
Shade 45. He definitely can't do it there. But.
Nah. Eminem, you know why? Because Eminem has never been a shy person with his words.
Yeah, but that's different.
No, it's not different.
It's different.
He's never been a shy person with his words.
Yeah,
so
but
if he wanted to say it, he could have said it.
Nah,
bro. I'm telling you.
No, he knows that'd be a career crusher.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would be.
Ask Justin Bieber. Is that a career crusher?
Justin Bieber never said nigga? Well, because he had dreads?
No, he said it. He has a video up where he said something about killing niggers or something like that. It was a whole song he was singing.
A legit song I could find.
No, he was
Googleable.
singing. We can YouTube it. Yeah.
No, it was an actual song.
It wasn't an actual song.
Okay, that's
a video of him.
Yeah, but that's just a leaked thing. Yeah, but that's easy. But like that's.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he's not. No,
bro. If it didn't end Justin Bieber's career, it definitely wouldn't end Eminem's career, who's used to being put in the media as freaking telling Britney Spears to what did he say, suck my dick or some shit.
Yeah, no, you're talking about Real Slim Shady.
Listen to how he talks about his mom.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If he wanted to drop N-bombs,
I think Eminem knows. I think he knows that line. You can't touch, bro.
He could have done it.
You don't think he says it?
Even Nav
says nigga.
He not anymore. He said he's not doing it anymore.
I've heard in a couple of his tracks. He said nigga.
Yeah.
What is Nav? What is guy?
He's Indian.
He's Indian. Yeah.
Isn't he from Brampton?
Yeah,
no, Montreal.
Oh, he's from Montreal.
Yeah.
Montreal.
Montreal.
He came out after I think it was his first album and some singles. He said he's not doing it anymore.
Oh wow, great, bro.
No, I think I heard him in a recent track.
No, he said he's not. But maybe he's lying.
Yeah.
But in any event, if Eminem would have dropped it, we would have seen it. And I don't think Eminem is that type. I really don't.
Well, all right. Listen. We appreciate everybody for listening.
And I don't even like Eminem.
This is
it's music.
Well, that's another conversation for another day.
Actually, that's a lie. I like his music.
Yeah, of course. Liar. This is Serious Business, the Not So Serious podcast. So thank you all for listening. Make sure that you follow us on all of our social media platforms. Our Twitter, which is at SeriousBiz_pod. Our Instagram, which is Serious Business Podcast.
Yep.
Yo, make sure you spell business, BIZNESS. Our YouTube, which is Serious Biz. Do everything that we talked about. Us wanting donations. Right? Or us wanting donations. Donations. We really hope that you take us seriously. But at the same time,
we make sure you give us those donations.
Donations.
Gifts.
And that is it. We're out. Like 3 strikes.
Make sure to treat your work wife or work husband proper. You're going to see them every day.
You're going to see them every day.
More than your actual wife.
Facts.
Oh, God. And that's where it starts. And that's dangerous territory.
Until you're in a bacchus.
At the Christmas party.